All right, y'all, so happy Sunday. Listen, I'm in the airport, so I'm talking low, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But I'm trying to be productive while using this time, and I want to answer some of the questions that you guys sent to me. There's like a little bit too much for text. So guys, this is from Randolph Ellis. Hey Randolph, who was one of our wealth warriors in the winner's circle. Good afternoon, y'all. Happy Sunday. He asked a really good question I want to clarify with you guys about real estate investing. He asked, and the question was, guys, and I'll re-say it for you guys, and I'll answer the question for you. He said, I have good credit, I have low utilization, I want to know, can I buy 1, 2, or 3 homes without using my VA loan? So I want to say the question for you guys again. Hey y'all, good afternoon. I'm in the airport. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to be productive and answer some of your questions before I get on the plane. Maybe I'll do some more of this Q&A too, if you guys like this. Oh no. So guys, listen. So the question was, can I buy 1 or 2 or 3 homes with just having good credit and low utilization and not use my VA loan? Okay, so first, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Look, let me know where y'all tapping in from. Let me know if you're interested in real estate investing. And let me know if you like getting questions live to your answer. Answers live to your questions. Okay, so first understand with VA loans, USDA loans, for owner-occupied properties, for house hacking, for Freddie Mac, for Fannie Mae, for all of those things, those are first-time home buyer programs, first-time home buyer mortgages. Hey, y'all, give me some love if y'all can hear me. Give me some hearts so I can know if you guys can actually hear me okay, because the Wi-Fi in here is crazy too. So those are first-time home buyer programs. I did a whole video on YouTube about how to buy a house with no money at all, and I outlined grants, first-time home buyer programs, VA programs, all of those things. Understand? Okay, good. Let me know. Keep on giving me some feedback, and let me know that you guys can hear me, because I'm not sure about the Wi-Fi connection. When you guys are using first-time home buyer programs, that means the property is going to be owner-occupied. So that means that all these programs, guys, and there's a ton of programs that help you buy a house. I'm super passionate about real estate and people becoming homeowners, right? Like, that was a whole nother live I did about, people paying first month's, last month's, and security that can 1,000% be your down payment on a single family home, a duplex, a triplex, or a quad. Most of you have already bought a house outright anyway for what you're paying for rent. But those programs, right, there's a ton of programs that help you buy houses, but they're not meant to help investors become rich. Please understand, like the VA programs, the USDA, the first-time home buyer programs, the grants, those are programs that are out there to help the average everyday person become a homeowner. They're not meant to help investors become rich, okay? So can you use a VA loan? Yes, but it needs to be owner-occupied. So you could buy a single-family house and it be owner-occupied. You could buy a duplex and live in one unit and rent out the other unit. That's house hacking. That you can do that. You can buy a triplex, live in one unit and rent out 2 units. That's also house hacking. Or you can buy a quad. Guys, a quad is 4 units. You can live in 1 unit and rent out 3. You can use a VA loan for that. You cannot go over 4 units when you are using like Freddie Mae, Fannie, FHA, Fannie Mac, when you're using VA loans, USD loans, all of those kinds of loans, guys. So he said, can I buy these other properties? 1,000%. That's what investors do, right? But we're not using those first-time home buyer programs. When you're an investor, you're going to be using a hard money loan, a commercial loan, a conventional loan. So understand that the only difference is the credit score requirement and the down payment. So for the down payment, it's usually between 15 and 25%. Let me say it again. For the down payment for most commercial conventional loans, it's between 15 and 25%. If you're going to do a flip, that is going to be a hard money loan. And with all the fees involved, I would say you want to allow at least 40%. I tell people, don't even attempt to do a flip if you don't have at least $50,000 liquid. Why? Because while the property is getting renovated, please understand 6 to 13 months, you never want to have a flip for more than, guys, I'm going to give you a real quick overview because I'm about to board the plane. You never want to have a hard money loan for more than 6 to 13 months. And during that time, guys, you're going to have interest-only payments. Give me some hearts if you guys can still hear me, okay? You're going to have interest-only payments. So you do not want to be over-leveraged. Remember, our brand is about leveraging your personal business credit to build wealth, not to get into debt. So you want to understand that at least while the property is being renovated, you want to have the funds to actually cover the payments, the interest-only payments on the hard money loan. So with him having, Randolph, this is the answer to your question, with you having good credit and with you having low utilization, yes, you can buy 2 or 3 homes, but once the bank realizes that it's a second property, an investment property, something of that nature, they're going to give you a great rate, great program, right? And I gave you guys a bunch of preferred lenders that actually do renovation loans and construction loans, but you're going to need at least 15 to 25% down. So it's never going to be zero down on an investment property or a commercial property, anything like that. Now, what I would say to you, Randolph, is if you have a mortgage on your current credit report, then there's no way you can get around it. The lender's going to see the actual mortgage and know you can't physically live in 2 houses at one time. But if you do not have an open mortgage on your credit report, then you can be strategic and use your VA loan, okay? So I have to jump off because I have to board the plane, but that was a little bit too much to actually tech. That was a real kind of high-level overview. And the recap, the question was, I have good credit, I have low utilization, can I buy 2 or 3 homes without using my VA loan? The answer was yes, but if you're going to use these other financing, then you're going to need to put at least 15 to 25% down. You are not going to be able to buy an investment property and get 0% down from nobody. And I got a bunch of lenders that are national lenders that do these kind of loans all the time. So Randolph is actually in Credit Leverage Lifestyle in the winner circle. So I gave him 7 preferred lenders, but I want you guys to be wise about the decisions. If you guys are currently renting, then the first step to wealth building is going from renting to owning. And then once you're owning, then going to the next step after that. So if you don't currently have a property, house hacking is a great strategy to kind of get your foot in the door, leverage that kind of loan, get passive income, build your credit, get tax write-offs, and have somewhere to live. And then you only need the owner occupancy requirement, guys, for that type of loan is 12 months. Guys, buy the duplex, live in it for 12 months, move out, rent out the other units, use the passive income from that first property to buy your second property, even do a home equity line and pull the equity out of that property if you have it for your down payment for your second property, and you're done. The last thing I'll say is, guys, one smart decision. One, you don't need 20 million houses. One smart decision can change your entire life. Literally. So if you're unsure what your next step should be with real estate investing, then you can invest in a strategy session, invest in a coaching call with me, or when you're part of Credit Leverage Lifestyle, come on somebody. I do live Q&As in our group every Tuesday. You guys can ask me these questions. All right, have a super amazing Tuesday on purpose. Have a super amazing Father's Day on purpose. Bye, y'all.